Cause I got me for life. Yeah. Ooh, I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul. And as far as I can see, music does me good and it gives me every time. Did you realize? All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We begin in exactly 2 minutes. We're going to get started. So thank you for jumping on this call. My name is Charles Mensah, and we are getting started in 2 minutes. Thank you all. All right, good afternoon to everybody on this call. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped up. My name is Charles Mensah. I'm going to take you through a short 15 to 60 minutes exposure that is going to drastically change your point of view. Now, if you were anything like me, I come from a very conventional background, IT, first degree math, scholarship to study software engineering, and I have been working with an American nonprofit agency for 6 years in IT. I chanced upon something 2.5 years ago, and it completely changed my life. It has allowed me to take 18 international vacations, been on over 40 flights around the world, and earn 6-figure income in US dollars. No pills, no potions, no lotions, no Forex, no trading, nothing like that. So if that is a notion you have, take it out. Just get excited. What we're about to share with you is fun, freedom, and fulfillment. So I'm going to play a short 2-minute video, watch it, and let's have a conversation, right? Right now, we're experiencing an unprecedented time in history. As the coronavirus impacts the world, millions of people are losing their income. Well, maybe there's a blessing in disguise. This may be the perfect time for you to learn how to make money right from your phone. But with so many options to choose from, where do you start?
Would you want to risk spending hundreds or even thousands of dollars with a company that's getting disseminated in the financial markets? Of course not. Or what about risk shipping delays or non-delivery of products, especially if the company relies on international manufacturing? No way. As crazy as it may sound, we're going to talk to you about the travel industry. In case you didn't know, right now is actually the best time for people to book their future travel, as suppliers are offering their lowest prices in decades. Now, yes, of course, there are some short-term restrictions, but let's be real, things will get back to normal, and after being quarantined, people will need a vacation more than ever. So with the inevitable surge in demand right now, is an incredible time to position yourself to make money in the travel industry. We offer our customers a bulk buying, lowest cost travel subscription that guarantees the lowest price at more than 500,000 properties, ranging from budget accommodation all the way up to most luxurious hotels in the world. There's no catch, no long-term contracts or usage limits, and at only 425 Rand per month plus VAT, it's like the DSTV of travel. So right now, while everyone's at home, we can show you step by step our simple online system, using your phone and social media to enroll new subscribers all around the world. We can help you make money today and at the same time secure your financial future with a long-term residual income. So take this video as a little sign, a hint, a friendly nudge. If any of this intrigues you, your friend, family member, or contact that showed you this video will now show you an optional business side that could potentially create part-time, full-time, or serious income in your life.
All right, that was exciting, wasn't it? Awesome. So let me just go right in and share with you the blessing. Our company is called World Ventures. Yes, we are a 50-year-old travel technologies company based out here in Plano, Texas. That's our international head office building. You can see right there, and we are operating in all 50 states in the United States and in over 40 countries around the world. We've got great marketing tools and support systems that allow us to provide you the best value for money. Inc. 5000, which certifies the fastest growing private companies in America, has certified us to be a top 15% company out of the top 5,000 best performing companies. Also, Direct Selling News, just in 2019, the best companies globally, the top 100 direct selling companies globally, certified us to be in the top 30% of the top 100 direct selling companies on the planet. So we are definitely doing something right. And like I said, we're a travels technologies company. So it's no coincidence and no accident that at the World Travel Awards, which are the Oscars of the travel industry, guess what? We have had over 50 wins. We are the gold standard in world leading travel club membership. Africa, Europe, Middle East, Asia, North America, you name it, any and everywhere, we are the best. The world's leading online travel agency, you are staring at us. So we have got something really amazing, and we are so far ahead, we don't even know who number 2 is. Okay, so what do? Welcome to Dream Trips. This is what your friend wanted you to come and see. Dream Trips is a VIP invite-only travel club membership where you get access to 4 and 5-star vacations at exclusive member-only pricing. We give you over 5,000 of these uniquely designed experiences, designed trips for you. And because we are experts and we've got 15 years of experience, guess what we do? We handle all the reservations and planning to ensure that you have a hassle-free vacation on your next vacation. And the coolest part of it is your membership covers you, your spouse, and any child in your household who's less than 18 years old. If you're not married, no worries. Every vacation that you see on our engine is always +1. So for every vacation, you are required to go with another person. It's amazing, isn't it? To now you can begin to travel with the people you love at prices you can't begin to believe. How are we able to get you these 4 and 5-star vacations at 2 and 3-star pricing? Very simple. We do leverage buying. We've got hundreds of thousands of members worldwide, and we use that power to go to the best travel service providers in the world, and we leverage. So we leverage on the numbers and we do bulk buying. We buy wholesale. So we are able to walk into hotels, resorts, and cruise liners, and we don't book one room or just one cabin. We book half of the hotel, if not the entire hotel or the entire cabin or the cruise. And then what do we do with these prices? Because we get them at bulk rates, we offer them exclusively to our VIP members in our Dream Trips. So we ensure that you get the very best value for money today when you join us. That is why you have been invited to see this presentation, because we think you are a VIP and you deserve to have the luxurious life at great prices. So pick a membership that works best for you. These are our top 3 VIP memberships. Gold is standard VIP, platinum is VVIP, and titanium is VVVIP. Titanium is usually for the ultimate luxury white glove concierge like person, like somebody who's tired of flying first class and wants to charter private jets and stuff like that with friends. Titanium is ideal for you. So what does it cost to get each level of membership? I'll get to that in a moment, but let me share with you how we also earn money. The company has a structure. So our go-to-market strategy is direct sales. Now let me explain to you the difference. The traditional business, wherever you work or whatever you do, the traditional approach to business is that between you and the manufacturer, there is always a supply chain. There's always somebody in the middle. And because of that, guess what? They have to advertise for the product to get to you, for you to see the brand so that you can buy, right? Ours is different. There's nobody between the producers and you. So you have direct access to it. So that means that there's no advertising in our model. So you, when you join our Amazing Travel Club, become our billboard, become the poster board, become the advert. So you represent your brand. And how cool is it that you are not representing any brand that is forcing anybody to eat or drink anything, but you are just representing people traveling around the world to their bucket list items. That is what you want to do. And so we reward you, we incentivize you to go out there and use word of mouth to share this with people. And so there are different ways we compensate you for doing that. And there are different ways we compensate those who you invite who get started also for doing that. Robert Kiyosaki teaches this profoundly in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, where he taught us that the richest people, they look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for work. Work is good. It helps us pay the bills. It makes us a living, but it will not make you a fortune. How you make a fortune is leverage. And so our system allows you to build a business today at minimal overheads and be able to leverage. How does it get started? You get started today very simply by plugging in to one of our 3 levels of product membership. So like I told you, gold is standard VIP, platinum is VVIP, titanium is VVVIP. But here's a cool thing. When you share this with somebody and the person plugs in, this is the commission you earn when somebody says yes to you. It's very, very simple and straightforward. Everybody you invite who says yes, you get paid. And the cool thing is there is no cap on how many times you can make a sale. So you can step out there today and go make 100 sales, go make 1,000 sales, or make 0 sales. What you get out is what you put in. There are no guarantees of income. So get that clear. It's not your job. Your job pays you for working. Here you get paid for results. So the results shows your earnings. And so here it is purely a result-based business. So if you feel you've been very hard working, you've been producing results, and it has been insignificant in your paycheck at your workplace, this is something you can start doing on the side that shows your true worth and will show you how much you really can earn. Okay, that is just the beginning. We've got different ranks and how you earn, and you earn residually. Now, residual income, the dictionary defines it to be money that you earn long after you finish putting in the hours on the clock. So think about it that Michael Jackson is dead and gone and he's still getting paid in the grave. Ask yourself, if you die today, will your kids continue getting paid off what you do? Will the loved ones that you have continue getting paid off what you do? Can you pass on the job to somebody you love when you are no longer there? If the answer is not yes, then it is not residual, okay? Our company gives you a residual paycheck depending on how hard you work. And we've got 7 of them. You can start from as little as $40 and build a business to a point where you have 900 customers who are active returning customers, and you, guess what, should have done at least 4 out of that 900. And here you get a car bonus of $1,000 a month, and you get a residual commission of $10,000 a month. It could go up to that or less. That's the average earning for an RMD in our business. But that is not all. The next rank is NMD, National Marketing Director, where your commission goes up to $20,000 on a monthly basis, and you get a car bonus of $1,500 a month. What should you have done? Share with people who share with people who share with people. See, we don't know who's going to take this and blow it to the next level, so we share with everybody. I'm going to teach you. What we have is a blueprint that has been implemented for 15 years and it works. So here, the product is developed, the The business plan is developed, the blueprint is developed, all you're plugging in, you've got a support system and everything. All you're plugging in is your network. And then we help you turn your network into your net worth, right? And this is the apex of our deal, International Marketing Director, IMD. That is when you have helped War Ventures as a company build an additional customer base of at least 3,000 people. Are you going to do this overnight? I don't know. But I know that averagely it takes 2 to 5 years to get this done for those who've been serious about doing this, right? So if you're able to work in a 2 to 5 year journey, let's say it takes you even 10 years to build a business on the side, you're not quitting your full-time job, you're doing this on the side, and in 10 years, it can begin to pay you $50,000 in residual earnings. You get a car bonus and a house bonus combined of $4,500 every month in addition. How cool is that? So that is a journey we are inviting you to come along with us. These are some of our remarkable leaders who have all done this at different levels. The top row are the regional marketing directors who average $10,000 in monthly residual earning. The middle is myself and my lovely wife, national marketing directors. We achieved this in 15 months of doing this part-time. So it is very possible for you to do it. And the bottom row are the international marketing directors who are all here with us in Africa. So if you're looking at this anywhere from around Africa and you think this is something that is only executable in Europe or in Asia or in America, well, the good news is it's happening in your backyard. You might as well take part than to sit as an observer and watch it happen without you, okay? So all these people, you can see one thing is common among them. None of them comes from a sales and marketing background. They all come from very conventional backgrounds. They've all done the go to school, get good grades, get good jobs, etc. Some of them didn't even have the chance to do that high school dropouts. And they've all been able to build a business that is paying them six-figure incomes over time. It's remarkable what we are offering you. Okay, and this is our poster boy. His name is Sachin Govender. He's been with this company for 8.5 years. He saw this when he was 18 years old, straight out of high school. And his father is the one who shared this with him. Think about what I'm sharing with you and ponder it deeply in your heart. If a father will share this with a son, you should understand the value that your friend has placed on you. The premium is that we share this with the people we love, the people we think are VIP. And so if a father shared this with a son who took it seriously and went out there, and today he has hit the apex of international marketing director 4 times, averaging monthly income that could go up to 200,000 United States dollars on a monthly basis. A multi-millionaire at the age of 26. He's been featured in all these international publications and magazines worldwide. He runs a show called the Millionaire Student Show. He's a best-selling author too of How I Became the Millionaire Student. He's a remarkable friend and mentor to me. And so this is what I'm saying to you, and this is what your friend is saying to you. When you say yes to us, you've said yes to this young man because he has a blueprint that works, that he has used, that he's teaching us, and we're going to teach you. So you're not going to be groping in the dark looking for what works and what doesn't work. We've got a proven system that we follow. We are on a quest to create Millionaire Student versions 2, 3, 4. Are you willing to come along, or you want to watch us do it? So how much is it going to cost you to get started? Well, like I said, gold is $250, platinum is $300, and titanium is $1,000. Each of them, you pay a monthly subscription fee. There's no long-term contract, so it's month-on-month basis, just like any subscription-based service you have. Think of it as a Netflix of travel. But here's what separates us. We are really cool. We say, tell your friends about our amazing travel club. And when 4 of them join, we say thank you by waiving your monthly dues. So long as your 4 friends remain active, you would never have to pay monthly subscription again. And then you are now a free member. See, this makes it a complete no-brainer. You are joining the greatest travel club in the world. You're going to have fun traveling around the world at budget prices, and you're going to invite your friends who come along with you, and then you get free membership. And then you also get paid, and then you get a chance to build a business. So when you do this, you get your 4, we upgrade you to the representative side, which is $49.99 today, and pay monthly rent of $25 to help you get a back office and build a business. But here's the cool part. Instead of you paying $250 to get started today, if you're in Africa, you only get to pay $149.99 right now. You save 40% off right now by getting started with us. And it's just great. Take the chance, get in right now, get in touch with the person that invited you. I've got a few amazing friends on the call. I'd like them to quickly share their story and testimony with you. First on the bill, he's a founding consultant, one of the hardest women I know, an ex-civil servant. His name is Alex. If you can take it away.
Yes, Charles, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother.
Okay, a very wonderful afternoon to you all. Charles is an exceptional leader in our company. My name is Alex Chumesi. I used to be a civil servant. I stayed on that job for 10 years over there. You know, successive government came and went in Ghana, and anytime there was a political change, guess what? My boss changed, and so became my career. I suffered many career issues from promotions being sat on, from things that were duly mine where I was not getting it. In 2017, I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't know if you've ever had that feeling, but that was me. A friend shared this concept with me exactly 17 months ago, and this was everything I was looking for. I was looking for a vehicle like this, and today it has blessed my life. I'm a residual income earner. What I earn through this company, my friends I left in civil service, they are still taking their old salary. I've been on multiple vacations through this company, and it has been a blessing for me. I want to say a big thank you to the friend who invited me to see this concept, and I say thank you, World Ventures. Thank you, Charles, for inviting me to share my story.
Thank you, Alex. Next on the video you're going to hear from is a friend, a business associate. He's a banker by profession. He's, I think, 12 years experience in banking. One of the hardest working men I know, Mr. Benji Dodu. Benji, if you can hear and share quickly with us.
Thank you so much, Charles, for such an amazing presentation. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen on this call. My name is Benji, like Charles said. I am a banker. I've been doing banking for over 12 years, but then I realized that I did not have the kind of financial freedom. I did not have the opportunity to travel the world and come back and still meet my business or my money like that. Anytime I took a vacation, I came back and I have lots of debts and bills to pay. So when my friend showed me this concept where I can still travel the world and get it at the cheapest price ever, where I can also get to make money and then help other people, I jumped at this whole concept. I never regretted. 3 months down the line, I have raised an amazing team of almost 200 people. I have never done network marketing before, but I followed a simple system and I was helped to do it. If I can do it, you definitely can do it. Thank you so much, World Ventures. Thank you, Charles, for allowing me to share my story.
Thank you so much, Benji. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from two of them. They say the sweetness of the pudding is in the eating. I could make so many more people share their experiences with you, but it makes no difference if you are not ready and willing to get started. The only way you find out if this is real or if this is true is to do it. And I know one thing, when I saw this opportunity, I didn't know anything like this. I had never done anything like this before, but I was the most averse person to network marketing because I was a trained mathematician. I was very, very logical in my thinking, and I thought this was something beneath me and it was for riffraffs. I was never open-minded until I finished my first degree, finished my master's degree, had worked in corporate for 6 years, and realized that we had been sold a lie. And so I became very open-minded and began learning things that I didn't know previously. And like you've heard from two of these amazing people, what helped me succeed in this business is that there was a system to success. There is no secret, just systems. If you find the right system and a product that you are passionate about, and I'm very passionate about this product because it has allowed me spend more time with the people I love. I've gone on multiple vacations with my wife. My wife used to see me early in the morning and late in the evening. That was all. I spent all the time in the office previously. Now I'm a full-time husband and father. Now I am there for my kids. Before this COVID-19 lockdown, I drove my kids to school. I pick them from school. I do their homework with them. I read the scriptures with them. I have become all that I dreamed of becoming because I believe in the vision of this company. We are here to help you have a richer life, a better life, time with the people you love. That's the only thing money cannot buy is time. This opportunity allows you to make the money so that you buy back your time freedom from your employment and your employer. Anything that doesn't satisfy you, now is the time to get started. I'm just leaving you with my final words that you don't need to be great to get started. You don't need to know much to get started. You need to get started. So if you want to know all the research before you get started, guess what happens? You come back later, people you saw the opportunity before and now the opportunity because you hesitated. When you think long, you think wrong. Tell your friend you're ready to get started. Let's plug you in. Let's teach you how this is done. Let's go out there and make a living living, not make a living stressing. God bless you all. Have a good afternoon. I hope you get in touch with the people that invited you and you say yes, and we'll get you started in the greatest travel club in the world. It's been a pleasure hosting you this afternoon. Bye bye for now.